Hello, my dear Gemini, Sun and Moon Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing the reading for the Gemini's July 2017 using the Druidcraft Tarot deck. And also for messages, I'm going to be doing the Shaman Wisdom cards. An additional message for the overall reading for yourself is going to be from the Wisdom Oracle, which I used in the previous Spanish, and it's an excellent oracle, so I think I'm going to use it again for this reading. I usually don't do it back to back, but it was very good. So Gemini, the first card that I see for you, and remember that this is a general reading. If you want a specific reading for yourself, please feel free to contact me. General readings means that this is not a specific gender, male or female. This doesn't mean that my readings don't have none of the meaning. Believe it's a general reading is like a gender based. This doesn't have it specifically for you. Some of it may be for you. Some of it is going to be for some of you. Part of it maybe 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, maybe half of this reading, maybe the entire reading might be for you. But I don't. This is not with an intention to someone in a specific. With all that said, Gemini, the first card that I get for you is the Wheel. The Wheel in this specific reading, to me, representing the cycles of life, which a cycle of your life has finished. Whatever cycle you were supposed to be to whatever age you are at this point, some of you are finishing something and starting something new. This could be in relationship. The life cycles doesn't have to be a relationship type. Maybe at this time you are a grandfather, and you're now would like to have the company of your grandkids. If you're a father for the first time, maybe you're becoming a father for the first time, and you're no longer a single person. Now you have someone that depends from you. If you just recently got married, this is a new process that you're going to start. If you broke up a relationship, maybe that's how long this relationship was supposed to be done, and this is it. So a lot of you are going into new cycles of life, okay? Whatever your situation is, like I said, it depends on what your situation is. That's what this card represents. So this is a birth, a rebirth, a death. It something different for each of you, whatever it is. The next card that I have is the Seven of Swords. So in the Seven of Swords is more or less, if you're in a new life cycle, let's say you got married and now your relationship, you have to plan it with a specific things on mind, new ideas, new challenges. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna how you're gonna, this is the part of life that, okay, so now I'm losing freedom, but then I have a company that's gonna be with me. And it's depending on your situation, like let's say you were lost a marriage or whatever. Now this is what I lost. Now I'm single, I'm divorced. When I lost, let's say, financial situation, something that it was out of your control. So let's say you are divorced now you have to plan what you're going to do ahead for the next whatever time you're going to be by yourself. You might have to manage your money. If you have a child that depends on you, you have to redo. It's basically rethink, escape, or not really escape, but do something and use your intellect, use your instinct. What I need to do next for the next for my new beginning. This is basically like a new beginning also, but you just got to sort it out. See, Some of you, the next card comes out is the Six of Wands. Basically what I'm saying, in here you're thinking, you're writing things out, because now this is what you give and this is what you receive. Let's say if you're in a separation or a divorce, and now your income has to be divided. Half goes for me and half goes for the other person. So you need to balance yourself and be fair in this situation. In the regular tarot, you see the couple one behind the other. So this one is one having the money and the other one receiving the money, or going behind the other person. So if this is the situation for some of you that are going through a divorce, this divorce had ended, now you got to think about it. Now you got to balance the money that you need to use. So you just have to be fair and balanced of whatever financial situation you're going through right now, or whatever, emotional, whatever. Now you have to give love to your kids, but you don't need to love the mother of your child. See, a lot of people say, oh well, I have to love. No, you don't. You chose that person to be the mother of your child or the father of your child. You don't need to love that person. You might care for it, but you don't have to love that person. Okay, the love is something that comes natural, and you can be separated with that person and still love them regardless. The following card is the Highest Priest. Okay, with the Highest Priest is basically whoever you were in a tradition, you are the type of person that's very traditional. So probably you are the type of person that maybe you don't divorce your wife, but you will separate from your wife. You have passion, wisdom, or some of you might be looking for someone that can either be a mentor to you, or if you already an elder, let's say you're in a scenario right now, you're probably double your age and your kids are coming for advice, maybe you got to teach them. If that's the situation, teach them and counsel others. Maybe you need to start going into some kind of religious people that maybe you go to the priest. Maybe I'm not gonna say pastor, because some of you probably are not in that type of religion to listen into my cards, but you might have a healer, a mentor, someone that's an elder that you may need to go to. You may need that person to help you, guide you, or you may be the one guiding that person if you are at an age that you feel that you are here to teach. Well, we're all here to teach and learn. However, maybe now I'm 50 years old and I'm going to tell my son or my daughter or whoever it is, my neighbor, or anyone, you're going to counsel that person. So you either need to be counseled or somebody needs to counsel you. And these 4 cards are representing the sign of Geminis. The 4 next cards, I'm doing this reading. This is for yourself and this is your partner's energy. So whatever energy I feel here, this is the other half is your partner. So in your partner, some of you Geminis may be involved with the Queen of Pentacles, which may be maybe, because I don't know who your other partner is, but these are earth signs, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So some of you might have the energy of these signs, or actually the signs itself. And the Queen of Pentacles is a very generous and patient woman. Some of them, not all of them, but they treat themselves good. They take care of themselves. They're pretty good financially. This is a very workaholic sign. So basically they're very grounded when it comes to financial security. They also may need to balance their body, their finances, and their possessions. They're very much into those things. They're overprotected about their material stuff. The next energy that I have is the this is for the other person, okay? Gemini, this means that maybe your partner has differences, or this is the energy that is affecting her relationship, or someone involved with it. The next person is the Queen of Swords, so this could be a male or female, which is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So maybe this person is a very important part of your partner, and for some reason there's got to be some kind of this energy means that this person is very independent, with communication, this person is pretty good. So maybe there's indifferences with a partner or someone in your partner's life that has to do with one of these energies. So whatever it is, this one is giving the back to this person. I feel that there's no communication going on between these two people, okay? So it's got to be some kind of communication that I feel that your partner, the Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, has to do with this person, to come out with an understanding. The next card that comes out for your partner is the Rebirth. The rebirth is an awakening. A rebirth is going into the light. A rebirth is calling to, like almost over here. You finish a cycle, they finish a cycle, and they got to start anew again. It's like you born again. Like I said, life has cycles. If you are single and you're in your 20s, you're probably looking for the love of your life. 20s, 25, 30s. But if you're in the 25 and you already married, now you're looking to give birth, to be a mother, or you're already a mother. So those are different cycles, okay? So this time your rebirth is because you probably lost something and now it's time to reborn again. Maybe you were sick and you succeeded. Let's say you had cancer and you survived cancer. You feel like you're reborn. Sometimes you have a loss in the family, and then you lost someone, but then you have someone else coming on to your life. Let's say you're a mother and you have grandkids. I mean, you're a grandmother and you have grandkids now. Maybe your grandkids are a part of your life now. So that's, to me, is what a reborn can be. And you're shredding all the old stuff and being a new person again. I'm not going to make the same mistakes I did with my son, with my daughter, or whoever it is in your life at this point. And the next card is the Ten of Wands, which is the Ten of Wands is some of you, or your partner might be such a workaholic, because this is a sign of people that are very much into the finances, into the material stuff. But actually this person is so tired and is not enjoying whatever the universe can bring it to her, or him. So it's got to be a balance between work, love, work, and family. Your partner needs to balance the work and relax. How many hours do you sleep? How many hours do you relax? How many hours do you play? Play means do anything that you like to do for yourself. So what I see here is a situation that if finances are involved, maybe some of you are going through a divorce, or some of you are going to a new life cycle of life. Whatever your situation is, doesn't necessarily have to be a divorce. It could be something that happened that you had ended this cycle and now you're starting a new one, and your partner needs to reconcile the situation that they have with this. It may be no communication at all, or something that has to do with an air sign, okay? Like I said, and that person and your partner needs to be reborn again and work less, okay, and play more. For the Shaman Wisdom cards that I got for you, Gemini, was number 53. If you play numbers, please be free to pick these numbers and play as you like. I'm not here to tell you how you like it, but you can do a 5 and 3 is A. You can do a 35. You can do a 53. Whatever your interest is, go for it. I'm just giving you the numbers and you can pick. The stone that came out in this Shaman Wisdom cards is the turquoise. It says masculine, feminine, 5th chakra. And it says, I am the turquoise. I am all encompassing. I have been transplanted here to relinquish my powers to my earth children for their eternal growth. Inner peace is created through me as is awareness and focus. Take time to re-energize and express yourself verbally. Get in touch with Mother Nature. Ground yourself and express your artistic abilities. Be quiet, listen. You will understand how to free yourself from the everyday pressures and soothe the emotional tension. I am all things. So some of you that can get the turquoise, this is a balance card, and basically is generated with this, I will say, and also with this one. So see if you can find that stone. It's not very expensive that you can get. Okay, and if you need to listen to the sign again, just listen so you can understand the meaning. Everybody has a different situation right now, so everybody's meaning is different. Maybe that message is just half for you. For your partner, Gemini, I had the Beaver, Moon, Sagittarius, Baskets, Adults. Okay, the Beaver Moon, number 9. You can also play this number, like I said. I am Beaver, Moon. This is the moon of relationship with the same gender. Friendships can become close without being competitive or jealous. As you undertake your journey, I provide the stamina for long-distance travel. Unlimited possibilities will lead to growth in new areas of interest such as education, philosophy, and spirituality. My nurturing will protect you from outside influences to allow you to achieve your full potential and a teacher. So I feel that this card is resonating with the rebirth card, sort of, and also the swords. Like it talks about communication and maybe be competitive. I feel maybe you are the other half of Geminis maybe has a competition with this air sign and is fighting this situation, and you gotta just be yourself. Don't fight, don't compete. We're females. Instead of being friends, we sometimes become enemies, or we were just jealous of that person. For the overall reading for you, Gemini, representing for you, I got the Soulmates card, number 41, and this message is about 5 minutes, so bear with me. Essential meaning: harmonious partnership, love, friendship, companionship, relationship, flourishing, and personal growth. The oracle message: you are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the result for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you towards them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially. 2. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in your ways you cannot possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gift in a relationship. Okay, remember, Gemini, this is a soulmate card that you have. You are in a soulmate partnership with someone. Consider love in the deepest sense of love so powerful that you will never be the same regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds too compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or break you open, so yet you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companionship animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate come to guide you home to the real you. In a prosperity message, strategic alliances are most important right now as you begin to attract the perfect people to support your dream. This is a journey you will share with others, mentors, business partners, helpers, employees, creative partners, friends, and strangers. Open doors for you and step through the portal to join you in the harmonic dance of collaboration, commitment, and co-creation. This is what you have been waiting for. Protection message. It's an important relationship bring you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your partner and all your old stories that don't serve you well being entered into a dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to sacred times to help you learn. Even if it seems uncomfortable, stick, or even inconceivable. The question is not why did he or she do this to me, but rather what is the gift in this. Look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. So I think this message is also about this in the section that is talks about the partners leaving things behind that no longer serves you, and also the protection message that is telling you that for whatever reason you have entered into this cycle, there is something that you have to learn. Why did he or she did this to me, and what is the gift in this? You probably, some of you are going to have to look for other people that are going to able to see what this cycle is telling you. Okay, Gemini, I don't know, because this is not a reading specifically for anybody. So remember who your soulmates are. A soulmate doesn't necessarily only have to be your partner. A soulmate can also be a person, a family, a daughter, a son, a grandkid, a mother. Everybody that is right now in your life, you could have had contracts in your past life. So whatever your situation is, if it resonates with you, thank you very much. If it's not, this is not your message. And if part of it is your message and you need more questions and answer, just feel free to contact me and I could do a personal reading. Like I said, these readings are not with a first name or last name with anybody in particular. I wish you well, love and light to all. Namaste. Take care and have a happy July, all my Geminis. Bye bye.